I'm Jeremy.
I'm John.
We're the Vintage Gamers. This is our pickup video for episode 7, where we went to Sumpter and Columbia and stopped in Florence on the way back home. Pretty good trip, wouldn't you say so?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Some pretty good finds.
Yeah, some good finds. Had its ups and its downs, but overall, came out with a good sum of stuff. Ready to show you guys what we got.
First place we hit was Sumpter Flea Market. Picked up a copy of Out to Lunch for $5. I got a box copy of Vortex for $7 for Super Nintendo as well. Also got a couple Wii games. I ended up trading them, so you'll see what for in a little bit. And then I picked up a couple Tandy games. I'm assuming for the TRS-80. I got a Super Pitfall and Math Bingo. Math Bingo had manual. I got them for $1, so.
It was fine.
Yeah, I've never seen these anywhere, and it sounded interesting. I don't know a whole lot about it, so if you guys know anything, maybe let me know.
One of the things that I did get from there was a complete in-box copy of Earthworm Jim for the Sega Genesis, which is awesome. Paid $5 for this. The only other thing that I kept from there that I gotten is a original long box Resident Evil. Paid $4 for it. It's complete.
It's good fun.
Oh yeah, really good find. It's in excellent shape too, by the way. But that's all the stuff that I kept from Sumpter. So the next place we stopped was the US 1 Metro Flea Market in Columbia.
Yeah.
We didn't have hardly any luck there at all. We got one game from there, I think, and that was we got Super Spike V Volleyball. And it was $1.
Not bad.
Yeah. We made friends with a real nice reseller there. That's too as well. I'm joking. The guy was a complete ass, but
yeah, he was definitely not very pleasant.
yeah, we didn't get him flipping out on camera, but he told me and John we were wasting his time.
And he snatched the game that I was holding out of my hands.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, talk about wasting time.
Yeah, his games were like in terrible shape too. So if you go there to that flea market, give him the finger. It stays from the Vintage Gamers.
The next place we hit up was the Barnyard Flea Market in Columbia. I didn't really get anything from there, so I guess I'm handing it over to Jeremy.
Yeah. I only got a couple things from there, and I got the Monopoly, that's Transformers one, but I didn't bring it with me. You guys saw in the video. I paid $10 for it, still sealed. Really cool, but I got 2 games from there. I ended up trading away the Pokemon Stadium just because I don't care about Pokemon too much, but I got Mortal Kombat 3 with the dust sleeve for Super Nintendo, and I paid $4 for it. Yeah, I about got ran down by a guy who was trying to force me and John out of the way. Like, he just came over there and tried to force us out of the way. I'm like, dude, back off.
Yeah, he was pretty interested in the games, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, interested in reselling them.
A lot of competition.
God, yeah, that Columbia was definitely like the worst luck me and John ever had. Like, we came back with 2 games pretty much from Columbia.
Yeah, it was kind of a bust, but yeah, you never know until you try.
Yeah. We did meet up with someone that we looked at their Craigslist ads, and we did meet up with the guy, and I had traded them some stuff that I had gotten from the Sumpter place. I had an extra copy of Zelda Wind Waker for GameCube, and traded them that, and I got this Earthworm Jim Special Edition for the Sega CD. In really nice shape. Real rare. Really hard to come by nowadays. It's gone up a lot on eBay, but it's a go with one of the very few Sega CD games that I have.
And I got a few games from him as well. I got Lion King, Art of Fighting, Pilot Wings, Congo's Caper, and Arrow the Acrobat. And I got them all for $2 a piece. Not a bad deal. The main reason I met up with the guy is I got this Nintendo cabinet here. I thought it was pretty cool. I've never actually seen one in person. It's a little, we'll call it yellow. But, you know, it was still a cool find, and I'll definitely happy to put it in the game room.
Oh yeah.
It was $30. Not terrible. Seen them go for 70 or so on eBay.
So me and John stopped at Matt's Game Exchange in Hartford, South Carolina, and really nice guy that runs that store. His prices are really fair. If you're out that way, check it out. Would you say so?
Yeah, you should definitely check it out. One of the better places I've been, as far as like a retail store.
Mm-hmm. Got something I've really been wanting to get, and that was a Sega Master System. This is the base 2. Never actually seen this in person. Didn't even know they made one.
Me neither.
It's because I don't know a whole lot about the Master System, but I've been really wanting to get one and check it out, and finally do. It came with all the hookups. It came with one game. That was Hang On Safari Hunt. He threw in Longbox Tekken with the Master System as well. A lot of those games that I got earlier on in the day went towards the Master System, which helped out a lot because I didn't pay a whole lot for it. I forgot what it was. It was like $20 or something like that.
Yeah, after the trade.
So what'd you get from there, man?
And from Matt's Game Exchange, I actually traded in those 2 Wii games for these 2 Super Nintendo games. I got Thunder Spirits and Ranma Half Hard Battle. I'd never actually played either of these games, but they look kind of cool, so I picked them up. I asked him about, he had this Nintendo drawer, and I asked him how much he wanted for it. It was just kind of sitting in the corner with spider webs, and it looked pretty nasty. But he was like, "Oh, you can just have it." And so, yeah, it was kind of cool. He gave me this, and I actually had to take it outside and we'll call it debug it.
Yeah.
There's a cockroach in here, but
yeah,
I got it out and cleaned everything up, and it's in okay shape. Definitely a good deal.
Free?
Yeah.
The next day we got up and we had stopped in the Florence flea market, and what do you think? It's a pretty cool place.
Yeah, it's a cool place. We saw some interesting things.
Yeah.
Animals and such.
Yeah. It was real early, but didn't really get to stay there like we wanted to because we were in time to get back and stuff. We had to hurry, so we couldn't really hang around a whole lot like we normally do when we go to some flea markets. But when we were there, we had some good luck. We walked it a couple times, and as more people set up, we found more stuff. One of the first things I got from the Florence flea market was actually John had found something for me though, and it was a Resident Evil Survivor. It's not complete, unfortunately, but it was $1, and the disc is in really good shape.
You can still play it.
Yeah, and I asked Scott if he had any more, and he brought out 3 more games, and this was it. It was Outer Age Exodus. It's complete, and a game that I had when I was a kid, and I loved it. And it's a real common game, and it's not worth a lot, but it's The Lost Road of Jurassic Park. I loved this game when I was a kid. I have no reason why. It really sucks, but
I need to play it. I've never played it.
it's fun though. And gotten these 2 and one more Star Wars game, but I already have traded that off to get something else. We walked and walked and walked around, and the last walk around we did before we left, and I went by someone new had just set up, and had a whole bunch of 64 games, Super games, and a couple of NES games. Asked him what he wanted per game. He was like $4. And so I was like, well, how much would you do if I bought every one of them? And he kind of looked at him, and he was like, $2. And I'm like, you got a deal. But these are the ones that I had kept because I had already had a lot of them, the other ones. And that was Jet Force Gemini, Star Fox 64. Surprised I didn't have that already. Yoshi Story. And Nightmare Creatures. That's what I kept with the 64 games. And from the Super games, I kept Jurassic Park, Part 2, Chaos Continues. Super Empire Strikes Back. Got me a Pilot Wings as well. And Animaniacs. I believe I gave you 2 games too as well.
Yeah, it was Yoshi's Cookie and Metal Combat.
Yeah, you didn't bring them, did you?
No, I kind of dropped the ball on that one.
But that's all that I got in Florence. On the way back home, it was a real sad day for me and John.
Definitely. We went to stop at Player's Choice in Whiteville, and they were closing it down.
Yeah.
Had a moving truck, packing up the display cases and such.
Yeah, man, it sucks because that was where me and John and we always went to back in the day, and we went there like once every 2 weeks or something like that. Back when we would get paid, and we'd be like our like hidden spot because now they would have games there that no one would buy and stuff too.
Good
for
games.
a long time. Yeah.
They just sit there and we come snatch them up every now and then.
But sad day for us, but they still have the Charlotte and Myrtle Beach stores now as well. We didn't film, but we ended up stopping in Charlotte at the Player's Choice there. All those $2 games that I gotten that I already had, I traded them to the Player's Choice, and this is what the games that I got after the trade-in. Didn't pay anything afterwards. I got a game I've been wanting to get for a long time, and that's Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventure. Got a Magic Sword and the Magical Quest Star Mickey Mouse. And these belong to Kim Darling, by the way.
Thanks, Kim.
Thank you, bitch, for ruining the games for me. Those are the super games that I got. And here's the NES games that I got. Got Shatterhand. Got Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Wild Gunman with the manual. Burger Time. And one of the best games ever made. Friday the 13th with the manual. Oh yeah.
LJN.
They make great games. Wouldn't you say so, buddy?
Oh yeah.
That's all that I gotten throughout the trip. So what did you get from Charlotte?
And I actually picked up a few games from there. I got Lost Vikings, Cybernator, and I got Entertainment Tonight's video's copy of Super Turrican.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some real TLC to make that one look good. Zombies Ate My Neighbors and SOS. And I got all that for about $62, something like that. $60, can't remember.
Oh, it's kind of retail, kind of not.
Yeah, it's pretty much retail.
John was like, man, I had to get some.
Yeah, I wanted some cool games, and so I just kind of went for it.
That's everything we got for our trip, and we got some really good stuff. We're gonna go check out another place here real soon. You guys will be seeing that here in the near future. And thank you guys for watching this episode of The Vintage Gamers.
Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching. Boom shakalaka!